Trudy Beerman here of TrudyBeerman.com, host of Debt Free Wealth Radio. Now over at Debt Free Wealth Radio, which is debtfreewealthradio.com, this internet radio station speaks to the issues of helping those who desire it delete debt, build wealth, and protect family assets. It's an interactive radio show, and we enjoy having our listeners call in, and we always have special guests, and we're always dealing with topics that are relevant to our audience. And to do so, we did a survey, and in that survey we realized that our audience has three major frustrations. The first one was that they had more bills than money. Is that you? Way more bills than money. They did not look forward to picking up the mail. They didn't really want to answer the phone. And when we talk to them about budget, their initial reaction is budget. They already know they have more bills than money. They didn't see the point. So that was their first major frustration. The second frustration was kind of a spin-off of the first, where they have more bills than money, which leads to them working extra hours. They take overtime when they can get it. Many have a part-time job or a second job. Both partners in a relationship are doing the same thing. Everybody's working. They don't have time for each other. They don't have time for the kids. They don't have time to connect. And it's just everybody's exhausted, and there's no time available to take on the things they really would love to do. So that led to the third biggest frustration. And that third frustration, again, is a spin-off from the first two, where they have more bills than money, and they're working so many hours that they're exhausted, and they just don't have time to take on the other things on their agenda that they really wish they could. So the third challenge that came out of that was they're not enjoying a quality of life experience. They're so exhausted. They're missing out on their best friend's wedding. They're missing out on their children's first steps. Their partners are not connecting because they're passing each other in the doorway. There's no time for a vacation, even if the money was there. They're just not having a quality of life experience, and this is a huge issue. So here over at Debt Free Wealth Radio, we keep these three major frustrations in mind when we do our topics, and we always try to be very relevant to our audience. So if this sounds like you, if you're suffering from having more bills than money, working way too many hours, and you're just not having a quality of life experience, and maybe you also could benefit from hearing about things that will help you delete debt, build wealth, and protect everything that you've worked so hard for so that you don't lose it. So that's what we do over here at Debt Free Wealth Radio. Below this video is an opportunity for you to leave me a comment, ask a question. Please connect with me, because if you have another topic or something that you'd like us to address on Debt Free Wealth Radio, we want to hear about it, because we want to be relevant to you. We want to serve you. And so let us know if there is anything else that you'd like to hear us address on debtfreewealthradio.com. Trudy Beerman here. I'm super simple to find at TrudyBeerman.com, and I look forward to connecting with you.